Fernando Vargas comes out with some news, and they was asking him about Keyshawn Davis and everything. And he basically was saying, "Hey man, nobody knows who Keyshawn Davis is." He was just saying outside the Boston circles that nobody really knows who he is. And I wouldn't say nobody knows who he really is because over the last 2 years, his name has been brought up a lot. The fact that Keyshawn's name has been brought up more than Lamont Roach, that's a red flag. What else? The only name that people have mentioned with Keyshawn Davis is Andy Cruz. And Andy Cruz's name don't really get mentioned with any other fighters. That's a red flag. So for people to say, oh, we don't know who he is, if you don't know who Keyshawn Davis is, we don't know who most of these boxers is, which proves my point. So Fernando is kind of right. According to his standards, he's kind of right. Because right now, in the boxing world and circles, people know who Keyshawn is right now. But I'm saying, in the boxing circles, a lot of these guys ain't bigger than what they think they are. Even Fernando, like, with his, I know his sons are boxing right now. They need some work. They need to be known. People know who their daddy is, but they don't know who the kids are. Even though him and his son fought Ryan Garcia recently, people was looking at them just having a face-off recently about a rematch. And a lot of people didn't even know they fought already. And this dude just fought Ryan Garcia's brother after Ryan Garcia just had his biggest, whatever you call it, no contest in the world. But for him to be like, well, Keyshawn, everybody try to make it seem like it's a popularity contest these days, which also proves what I'll be saying. It's too many popularity contests in boxing these days just because you got to fight a guy based off his notoriety. Like, none of these fighters are known. We don't know who these fighters are when they come from Mexico, and Espinosa's almost 30. He's about 30 years old right now. He just got discovered on the national level. Does that make him a trash fighter because don't nobody know who he is? No, that's horrible analogies. But when it goes to certain fighters, man, Berlanga wasn't that big before he fought Canelo. People just knew Berlanga based off of things they seen in the past, but when he was fighting Patrick McCrory not too long ago, earlier this year, he wasn't getting no views, shutting everything down like that. It wasn't like that. So I don't understand, like, these guys, how you think these guys get popular? By fighting guys like Canelo. Most of the guys Canelo fought is not popular. Let's be real. He fought a lot of good fighters, but they weren't popular. Triple G had a machine behind him, but he wasn't popular. The average person can't spell that dude's name off the street. But he's not popular like that. But so it depends on what level this dude's actually talking about. To be honest with you, it don't matter what level they're at. Because everybody's not on a big level. As long as you're a professional boxer and you got to compete with Jake Paul, popularity shouldn't be in the question at all. You shouldn't be like, well, I'm more popular than this guy, or this guy ain't known. None of y'all ain't known. If Jake Paul is having the success he has, none of y'all are known. If you can't compare yourself to Jake Paul right now, you ain't known. Because the way they talk about this guy, they talking about him better than the Vargases, the Davises. He gonna have a better career than everybody the way he getting treated right now. He got a better career right now than everybody with a loss, a bad loss. That's the guy who known. This is a new era. So all that popularity stuff being the only thing that matters, that's why Jake Paul here. And I keep telling people that.